ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest. And today, we don't have the 2 games I planned ahead. I didn't realise we had 6 games left, so we have played 2 off camera, and now we have 2 games, so we only got 4 games remaining of this season. I'll show you what's happened in those previous 2 games, and I'll show you what that's also done to the league table. So in the first game after the last episode, we went on and absolutely made me look a mug. We won 5-1 against Caresse, who have now been relegated since the last episode. 4-0 up, quite comfortable. They got 1 back, and then we just scored again. We were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Took all of our chances, and yes, we gave up a few chances. But against a lower side, it's not too bad giving up that many opportunities to them. But 5-1 victory, and we moved on into a 2-1 victory. Went 1-0 down in the 36th minute, and we were looking a bit dire, if I'm honest. Went 1-1 with Vlahovic getting a goal from an assist from Vergara to equalise. And then the same pair linked up again and won us this match. A 2-1 victory. And what that means for the league table is we currently sit joint top of the Serie BKT, and we are sat in a very, very good position. Monza only a point behind us. We're pulled away from Cesena a little bit, who we do have today. It feels exactly like the Padlova game. Hopefully it doesn't go exactly the same way as the Padlova game. But a win today could, in theory, put us top if Venezia do not win their game, or even if they win their game and we do a better goal difference turnover on them. But they're playing Spezia at home, we're playing Cesena at home, and Monza are away to Salernitana. Let's get into this game. We'll show you the squad. We're working with pretty much the same team as previously. Nothing really to shout home about. We've obviously got Bernasconi recovering from an injury. So Bernasconi's in the squad today. Other than that, we are literally going full strength in the hope that we can get 3 points and, fingers crossed, be top of the table. All right, let's get into this. They get us underway to kick off this very important match. I feel like I'm repeating what I said last episode, but it is the same situation. It is extremely important, this game. And fingers crossed, we can actually go ahead and do us proud. Because off camera, we've looked insane. On camera, every time we switch the camera on, we seem to fall apart. Ayan now has the ball running out from the defence. Bernasconi continues driving forward. Passes it forward to Moran. Then it's Zimas. Lovely little triangle there played between the 3 of them. Now Zimas still going. Going down the touchline. Can he get a ball into the box? Cuts back. Pulls it back to Bernasconi. Good delivery. And there is Vanja Vlahovic. 1-0 at home here to Frosinone. And this is massive. This could be the defining game of our season. That is a brilliant goal from the team. And we already have the lead. Looking at other scores around the doors. Venezia 1-0 up. I didn't see Monza then. I was looking for Monza but did not quite catch them. So we'll see if we can get them up in this corner here to see how they're getting on. Monza. 0-0 at the moment with Salernitana. We'll keep an eye on that up there. Zimas still going. In the middle. Vlahovic. Come on. 2-0. Go on the boys. Doubled our lead. Same combination near enough. Other than the fact that Zimas gave it back to Bernasconi last time. But that is beautiful. Zimas is having the world of fun out there on the left and is really enjoying their football today. Zimas is on fire and Vlahovic got into the box. That beautiful delivery across the box. He ran straight onto it and puts it into the back of the net. They do have a chance though to get one back from Callo. Callo delivers it in. We need to win it. We wins it. It's only gone as far as Di Stefano. Trying to get it away. Bit of a mess, but Barlocco, what a save that is. Unbelievable save. Showing why we bought him at the start of the season. Monza are 1-0 down, guys. Monza are 1-0 down to Salernitana. That is huge. That is massive for us. Bernasconi. Forward to Moran. Moran back to Bernasconi. Bernasconi, can he get the ball into the box? It's a decent delivery. Vlahovic chases it, can't quite get there. But it's only gone as far as Oyono, who delivers it back into the box. Zimas tries to get there, but Diarraga gets there. Biondini, unlucky. Very good performance in this first half from my team. This is what I want to see more often. And it's half-time. Really, really good first half. Very, very happy with my team. And as it stands, we would go top. I think Venezia have conceded. Venezia have conceded. Spezia have got the equaliser. This is huge for our promotion hopes. Now it's Eze on the ball. Forward to Oyono. The second half, not a lot has happened yet. Well, nothing's happened yet. Hopefully, when it does happen, it will be us getting our third. What a ball that is out wide there. Now Bernasconi finds Moran in a bit of space. Moran, get it into the middle. Moran cuts past the defender. He's going to have a strike. Zimas! Stefano Zimas gets it into the back of the net. And it is indeed 3-0 to Frosinone. And we're in control of this game. We're going to make some changes. We're going to get a couple of players off that do need a good rest. Which, first one here, we're going to bring on Cisse on for Moran. We're going to bring off Vergara. And we're going to get on Zidane. Biondini can also have a little rest. And we'll bring on Kajatson. Just to freshen things up a bit. And we're going to give this man one more opportunity because he is here for the rest of the season. So we have no choice. He is our backup right back. And he's going to have to be selected. Simple as that. Tremendous from the team today. They've been brilliant. Salernitana are still 1-0 up against Monza. And Venezia and Spezia are still 1-1. This is huge. This could be the game-changing day for us. We've had a few games this season where it's looked hopeless, if I'm honest. Today, we look unstoppable. Raimondo. Back to Boni. Into the box, and they do get a goal. They do get a goal, so it's all about now being a bit smarter, boys. We're going to slow the tempo down a lot. We're going to time waste. It's going to just be about be smarter. Be a little bit smarter. Nothing stupid now. Going to drop the the line of engagement to low block. Trigger press a little bit more often. We're going to regroup. We're not going to step up anymore. Let's just sit back a little bit, absorb the pressure, take the 3 points, and be happy. Goal difference shouldn't matter if the results stay as they are right now. I'm going to tell the team to focus as well, just to get them to concentrate, just enough to get us across this line. Because they are coming back into the game and I'm scared. Going into the 92nd minute. 93rd, we're nearly there. Looks like Venezia and Spezia may have drawn. And we get the win. And Monza lost 2-0. And Spezia held Venezia for a draw. We are currently top of the table. What a result that is for us. Let's just say I'm happy. I don't want to bring the complacency conversation up. But that is huge, which means our next game is going to be very, very important. Because I believe we play Monza. Let me just double check it a moment, but I think we do play Monza. And we do, away from home, with Monza. If we win that game, we extend our gap from 4 points to 7 points. This game, if we win it, we are in the Serie A. And we'll be finally in a top division for the first time in this save. Right, we're doing a team meeting. Promotion is almost ours. Go out there and complete the job I knew you were capable of at the start of the season. Team have reacted well to that, so that's good. Torok's training well. He's impressing the staff, so that's good. He is getting there. He's not far off being at the level we need him to be at now. He's gaining a little bit of pace, which is good. But I think, if I'm honest, I think it might be more beneficial for him to train his passing at this point. His pace should come with his ability. He's only 16. We'll start training his passing for a little bit. Get that arrow to a green up arrow. Pace should come as well. He is going to be phenomenal if he's trained in the right circumstances, because he's also fairly determined. Right, guys, we have our biggest game of the season. And I'm trying to decide, do I give Hainault another chance to start? Now, his disciplinary record has not been good at all. Like, I'm not going to beat around the bush. He's played 25 games for us, sorry. He has 5 yellow cards and 3 red cards. But then if you include the 1 cup game, he also got sent off in that as well. Can we trust him? That's the key thing. Can we trust him today to get a result for us and not get sent off? I'm going to have Gabilondo on the bench just in case. I have given up with Tanlongo over here because he gets injured too often. So I just don't feel it's the right move to play him. We're going to have to stick with Hainault, I think. I think we're going to have to go with him and hope. Right, here's the squad for the biggest game of our season. Win, and we're promoted. Draw, and we're 1 win away from promotion. Lose, and it's back in the hands of our team just not bottling. So in goal, we got Barlocco. Back 4, Hainault, Eze, Ayan, and Bernasconi. Biondini sat in the holding midfield as always. Gui and Moran, same thing, in centre mid. With Vergara sat just in behind the 2 strikers of Zimas and Vlahovic. Where are Venezia? Are they even playing? There they go. They're 1-0 down to Pisa. That's huge. That's huge for both teams here. Vergara on the free kick. Vergara hits it off the bar. And nobody's attacked the rebound. Now it's Aranda. Running at our defence. Driving in a straight line towards the byline. Can they get it into the box? We need to deal with it. And Gui is just throwing in a stupid challenge. And giving us all to do. It's going to be a penalty. And now we have to hope for a massive save from Bolocco. Can Bolocco become the hero today? A penalty save is needed here. Come on, Bolocco. You can do this. Bolocco standing firm in the centre of the goal. Pessina running up to take it. And Pessina scores. Barlocco goes the wrong way. Silly mistake from Gui. And now we've got it all to do. It's in our hands if we win today. It really is. Even if we lose today, it's still in our hands. But I feel like the momentum from this one defeat could be crucial. So we need to make sure at least we draw. Gui into Vergara. Lovely ball forward to Zimas. I don't know why Zimas has laid that off to Vlahovic, because I'm 99% sure Vlahovic was offside. He did not need to lay that off. And it has been disallowed. Very silly pass there from Zimas. We're not going to watch a replay. We don't need to see it again. It was blatant. We need to win that. Eze does win that. It's only gone as far as Rosario. Oliver. Pessina. I think that's going to be halftime. And it is. We're not out the game yet, guys. But that was a little bit concerning defensively, that first half. First thing we're going to be doing is getting Gui off. We cannot be having mistakes like that on the pitch in a game like this. So we're going to bring on Zidane. Switch Moran to this side. Zidane can play there. Sorry for that, guys. It'll be a second break for you, but I was away for about 20 minutes there. But just building a squad for the second half. But I'm not overly sure who to bring off. Now, I think Zimas obviously is our main guy normally. Today is not quite on it and is anxious, but I'm going to give him a little bit longer in the hope that he can put it together and actually get the ball into the back of the net. We're going to go attacking now. We're going to have to make changes. Right. This is not a situation where losing is the end of the world, but it's also a situation where we kind of need to win. So I'm wondering if out of possession, keep these two here. So play the diamond out of possession, but in possession, play the 4-3-1-2. See if that allows a little bit more freedom. And we're going to also make 2 changes up top because they've both not been on their game today. So Torok's coming on and Talai is coming on. Let's see if that can make any difference going forward. And also with Vergara, we're going to play him as a second striker. And Zidane in the mid... or do we go Biondini? We're going to sub off Biondini, but we're going to also convert him to an advanced playmaker at the same time. Let's go with Cisse in there. Hainault's struggling, so we're going to get him off for Joaquin Gabilondo as well. Freshened up the team with all the substitutions in the hope that that might do something, but instead, it's now coming the other way. Torok, you need to get near the ball. Make some effort, you've just come on the pitch. David. Back to Rosario. Stolen by Zidane. Talai. Good ball forward. Vergara. Can he find anyone? Moran. Moran, pass it. Moran shoots and it goes in anyway. Huge goal. 1-1. That is crucial. Crucial goal. That could be what wins us promotion, that goal. It wouldn't be mathematically done today, but we'd need to drop 4 points from a possible 6 points to lose the promotion. So it would be hard. But we've been here before where we've scored and instantly conceded. Now Banda gets it over there and luckily it's not gone anywhere near the net. The formation switch looks like it's done the job, what I wanted it to do. But they're not going away. They are not going away. Monza with the corner, delivers it in. Cleared away by Bernasconi, but only as far as Banda. Back into Buridelli. Shoots over the bar. I don't like it. We're going to go positive. Attacking worked when we got the goal, but now we've got to be very, very careful. It looks like everyone's spread out a little bit more than I would like. Eza can't do anything about it. Banda down the wing, crosses it in. No! Matthew Emperenda has put it into the net, and that's bad. We're just going to call him Matt M, because I don't know how to say that surname, but that is unbelievably unlucky. Oh, come on. I'm going to fire the team up for one last push forward. Come on. Just one more chance to get level. That's all we need. Monza would go top of the league if they win today. No, they won't actually. I think we'll stay top of the league, but it'll close the gap. Cisse doesn't get near Motta. Motta still going. Motta wide of the goal. Do we have one chance? Get it in the middle. Do we have one chance here? Torok. Moran. Moran gets tackled. Torok gets the ball. Torok hit it. Torok! Oh, that was the chance. And that is full time. It's a defeat to Monza. We put up a challenge, but could not compete with them at their place. It's unlucky, but it is what it is. Pisa beat Venezia as well, so the top 3 are separated by 2 points, and 4th place even have a chance at the title, who are only 4 points behind us. Unbelievable end to this season. I'm going to say proud of your efforts. It wasn't to be today. We got to keep the morale up. Anything to keep the morale up right now will do. The team are really doing me proud. So what that means, guys, is Monza moving to promotion contention, which I think means Venezia, who were top of the table, are now third. Brilliant for them. They are here still, though, which is a problem. Vergara is 1 assist away from his 53k. He's deserved every penny so far this year. He has been brilliant. But what that means is the final episode of this season will be at home to Pisa and away to Spezia, where we'll find out if we're going up. If we're going up as champions, or if we stay here for the playoffs. Well, guys, after that dramatic end to the episode, I hope you're all looking forward to tomorrow's. It's gonna be dramatic, and it's gonna end in style. Unbelievable episode. But it is what it is. We still have the advantage. It's still in our hands. So there's nothing to be concerned about just yet. I hope you've enjoyed. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you thought about today's production. I have been K-PlaysFM, and I shall see you later.